Hello, hello. Welcome to Shitty and White. I'm Marilyn, and today we have a Friday mix-up. So what are we going to do today? I have not been feeling well, so I'm just going to do a little chit-chat and show you a return I got and go over some it's an unexpected return, let me say. Here it is. And I got it it came from Greece via Pennsylvania. And what happened was back in June of 2021, I sold a pair of earrings on Etsy. It was $80, and she had purchased them for a wedding she was going to be in. And it was during the time when COVID shipping was an issue from one country to another. There was enough just right here in our own country, much less going to another country. But she was very excited about them, and they just kept not going and not going. It does show on the package that the global shipping did send it from July 2nd. What happened is it got there late, and then she never picked up the package. So since she never picked up the package, the Greek customs sent it back. And her story to me was that she went to the wedding, and by the time she got back, they had already sent them back. I don't know. So I had put insurance on my costs, so that way I was sure if something happened, I was covered. And what happened was, sure enough, they returned it, and she was like, I never received it. And if she never received it, there was a problem. And I was under the impression, or with eBay, told me, and this was not through eBay, but I was under the same impression that they call it the same thing, a global shipping. And since eBay says once the global place has received it, it's considered out of my hands. So I just assumed it was the same thing with Etsy. Well, according to Etsy, or the person that I was speaking with at Etsy, that wasn't the case. So long story short, I went ahead and returned her money, and the customs had said that it was being returned to sender. Well, here we are in June 2022, and I received an email just the other day, and it said, first off, it came from an email that I really don't use very often, and it said, hello, I just received a package from you, a pair of vintage earrings that cost about $80. Neither my husband nor I have ordered the earrings. Do you know who ordered them and through what online store? Maybe this was a mistake. I don't have an order number, but the address is, and then she gave me her address and her name. And because we had just had the issue on the giveaway with the scammer, I was like, is this a scam? What are they talking about? So then I said, can you send me a picture of the earrings? And she did. And I'm like, wow. And I told her the story that these were coming from Greece customs, and that I don't know how they made it to Pennsylvania. And she told me that she would return them if I could just send her $20. Red flags all over the place. I'm like, $20? What's $20 for? Because a package this size and this weight should be $5, okay? And she said she wanted to send it a priority, and I'm like, okay, so this is a 6x4, so it can go in a priority bubble padded mailer. I said, so that should be at most $10, $12, because you pay more shipping if you walk into the post office versus if you buy your postage online. Not a lot, just a little bit. So anyway, she did, I'm like, yeah, it's $20 more. So I'm curious. I thought this would be a good story, a good learning experience for all of us. So I did send her $20. And she sent me a photo of a shipping receipt. And it said that I was supposed to receive it today. And lo and behold, I did. So I thought, let's open it together. I've already cut the tape. But this box has been through a lot, but not really that much, considering it's coming all the way from Greece to Greece and then back. So here's my card. It's my business card. Different business card I was using 9 months ago. And then here we go. In its little bag, obviously it's been opened. Box. Earrings. Earrings. Yeah, amazing that these went from Tampa, Florida to Miami for the global shipping, from Miami to all over the place. I mean, the shipping docks on this was so incredibly long. To Greece, from Greece to Pennsylvania, from Pennsylvania to here in 9 months. And here's our earrings. These are really pretty, and they are Miriam Haskell style. Okay, they're not signed, and but they are really just beautiful earrings. Let me take them off the card because they look better not on the card. So I'm not sure if they are Miriam Haskell or if they are up. Somebody took pieces and put them together so it looked like Miriam Haskell. It is a blue-green colored crystal, and then a faux pearl with gold fittings, and then at the bottom it is faux pearls with a rhinestone in the center, and that's what they look like. They're really, really pretty. So it's amazing to get these earrings back. Very pleasantly surprised. So you just never know. I was not expecting it. And I have to say, this person, I did offer her something out of my PayPal. My Poshmark closet. And she said she didn't want it. So I did send her the postage along with a small gift. So it's nice to have really nice people. They could have simply kept them, but no, they sent them back with no issue. So a nice story for today. Also, I wanted to just hit a couple things on the scammer that we had on our giveaway. And the way I'm going to combat that is, from now on, I have lots of different giveaways, especially coming up this month. So I was going to probably do one more giveaway this month, and I won't announce it actually on the thumbnail. So I always do that, but I'm not going to do that because I don't want to invite issues with these scammers. And I've done a lot of research into this exactly type of scammer, and a couple things for me to do and also for you to do to be sure, not only with my channel, but with anybody's channel. Most YouTubers do not give out their phone number, and this person had people text them that they were going to win a prize if they text them. I never would do that. That's not the way we do it. We do random comment pickers. And the reason for that is to have a really structured giveaway. And we would never ask anybody for shipping for a giveaway. Unless, of course, you're out of the country. Maybe that's a separate issue because some of the country shipping is very, very expensive. However, I still do most of the time do international. If you are international and you receive your comment is picked, I pay the shipping for that also. And that's just part of the giveaway, in my opinion. So I just want to be sure that people protect themselves. And I want to be sure we protect ourselves here at Shady and Way. And we don't do any directly coming back to you on our comments in any way. We'll just make comments, but never ask you to contact us unless you are the winner. And then we have you contact us on our email. Okay. And you can always, and this is on anybody's channel, if they don't have their contact information below the video in their description, I don't know why anybody wouldn't do that. It's to protect us and to protect you. Also, you can click on any comment, and if you click on it, it will bring up their profile. And that was probably the best way of telling that it wasn't us, because if you clicked on the profile who this was from, it doesn't show us or our videos. It might show a name that's similar to Shady and Y. It might be Shady and Y 2 or Shady and Y 3. I found Shady and Y 2 and 3 and 1. They put numbers behind it. So, and then none of our videos are on there. They might have our photo, but they don't have our videos because they can't uplink that. So just trying to be sure that we're all safe. There's so many scams out there. I was amazed how often and how easy it is for us to get excited. I know there's one with Zelle, the money app, that they send you, and a lot of banks sign you up without even you authorizing it, which is kind of scary because then people can simply send out a mass texting to a bunch of different people that say, we've detected fraud on your Zelle account. Please click this link. And then it goes through a whole thing of you giving them authorization. You're thinking you're getting frauded while you're stepping into a scam to be frauded. So if anybody ever sends you a text or an email or anything that's a corporate company, simply go to their corporate website and get the number off there. Never click on an email link or a texting link or anything like that. And I apologize so much for anybody who was scammed, but I will definitely do better in the future on our giveaways of giving explicit instructions, written and verbal, of exactly how you will get your prize, how you will be picked. That way, hopefully, we won't have these issues. And I just hate for anybody to have to go through that. It's so easy for us to get excited. And I'm trying to think of if there was any other scams that I was like completely surprised by. Oh, there's one called a Google authorization. That one's a little scary. It's where they give you a code that will give them Google authorization just to be sure that your account is up to date. And then when you put in that code, it gives them authorization to dupe your phone. And you're not necessarily losing money on that. However, they have a phone number just like this one that gave you a phone number to text. And so they're using people who are completely innocent, that ability. And I also read that if these scammers hit you enough that YouTube will shut down our account. Well, we definitely don't want that. So I hope everybody is doing well. These earrings I will add to a video next week. If anybody's interested, definitely send me an email and at shadingwhy@gmail.com. And that is the only email that ever we should converse from. So if anybody gives you a different email, just know it's not us. And hopefully everybody enjoyed this a little bit. I know I'm a little rambling as normal, and I know a lot of people don't like that. And this is our first Friday, and I apologize. My plans I will do for next Friday, and I will get that all up for you guys. So hopefully everybody is doing wonderful. Have a wonderful weekend, and we will see you next week.